They have been working on an edit button for a year.
Well, it's a tricky situation. And it's incredibly complex.
Yes, good one, indeed. I mean, we don't even have an app that's as good as WeChat in China. And like in China, you can like live on WeChat basically. It's like, yeah, everyone's like, like you live on WeChat, you do payments, you do everything. It's like, yeah, it's great. Basically, WeChat's great. So I was like, my idea would be like, how about if we just copy WeChat? Hey, copy them.
Buys Twitter, copies WeChat.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And we have Bitcoin and crypto slightly up, but guys, we know we have futures today. We had back yesterday. That's the reason why we saw the Bitcoin and Ethereum liquidations. But guys, do not forget futures expire today, so I definitely see us pulling back tonight going into tomorrow. And just like I stated, Bitcoin and Ethereum, we had Ethereum with over $500 million worth of liquidated on the 25th and 26th, and we know why. That's the reason why they moved back towards the end of the month, right along with futures. And those who've been with me from the beginning, we know back was in the middle of the month. We will have a pullback, and then again, we will have a pullback at the end of the month. Since they moved back towards the end of the month, we have rarely had a big pullback when futures expire, and that is the reason why. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual yield rates. They're creeping up slightly, so we know as they creep up, we know the markets are going to pull back. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. Now we have the stablecoin issuer, Frax Finance, unveils a Ethereum staking service with a dual token model. Also, we have Huobi delists its crypto exchange stablecoin and converts to Tether. Also, we have the EU's distributed ledger technology pilot will allow market operators to trade stablecoins before the new crypto regulation. And guys, as we see, we know stablecoins are definitely the foundation to this new digital economy because it gives the central banks even more power. These stable coins are not only easy to produce from a push of a button, but then also, guys, it can track everything and then also control what, where, and when and how you buy, and then put a time limit on it. You have 3 to 6 months to spend it, or poof, it's gone. Now, guys, we have the Fed. Don't forget to pull the repo, still around 2.1 trillion. We know they're going to be raising rates on the 2nd. I definitely see us pulling back, but not a big pullback. We know as midterms on the 8th, they're going to keep these markets up until after then. And then, guys, we know the games begin. The Hegelian dialectic is turned up. We know in the first quarter, we always have a pullback. And then on top of it, these corporations are going to be paying a 15% tax. All the big corporation CEOs said that it's going to be terrible times in 2023. And guys, we know the reason why. They have to destroy this legacy market. That's why they printed all this money in order to build the fourth industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And then, guys, we have Grayscale moved down slightly to about 18.5 billion. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocation. And again, guys, we have futures today. Bitcoin, micro Bitcoin, Ethereum, micro Ethereum. Now, let's get over to a little crypto news. We have Ripple reports XRP holdings below 50% for the first time. And we know ODL went live in Brazil, partnering with TravelX. Now, guys, when I look at this report, I always look at the actual leases. Over 91 million XRP lease, and we know that goes back to Ripple. But, guys, the first quarter of every year, Ripple pumps. You know, I've done several videos on that. And most likely, the XRP lawsuit will be up in the first quarter, so I definitely see XRP getting a pump. Now we have Revolut customers will now be able to take their crypto balances and make everyday purchases with the Revolut card. And guys, remember, they're going to bring it to the people when it's seamless, when they don't even know they're using crypto. And lastly, guys, we have Elon Musk purchases Twitter. And that means that it's no longer publicly traded, no longer on the New York Stock Exchange. It is now private. And now they can start building it, like he said, WeChat, Alipay. And guys, you know from the beginning, I told you that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter are the perfect platforms to mirror what China is doing. Social credit, social shopping. But the key is social monitoring. If you're not a good citizen, you might not be able to travel. Remember, the emerging markets are leading the United States into the fourth industrial revolution. And the United States is the last place of true freedom. And that's the reason why we're going to be the last ones to go in. And don't forget, CZ Binance put in $500 million to buy Twitter. And where is CZ from? That's right, China. Guys, this is a global agenda. I know some of you might not want to hear that, but you know what the crypto teacher does. He gives you the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but it sets you free. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the new Road Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys, I just put out a video today. Make sure you go like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home getting home stocks, to see where the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.